welcome on back to the next live stream here on the channel. If you are excited for today's live stream, let's just get a ton of nuts in the chat. I'm gonna have to totally apologize for being, what, I think it was 15 minutes late tonight, which, albeit, it's not as bad as I usually am. I've had my nights where I've been like 30 to 45 minutes late. You guys know about this. I think as of lately with the live streams, I've actually been doing better. Tonight being 15 minutes late was the worst that I've actually been in a while. But I do have to apologize for being a little bit late tonight. Oh, good God, not this tonight. Not this tonight. This is not what I need tonight. And the camera's freezing. You hate to see it. All right, bwop. And bwop. There we go. Oh my God, Lover Spiel. Thank you so much for the freaking $20 bomb right off the bat, baby.
Believe it!
It's so dang appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right. But my reasoning for being late today for today's live stream is me and Keyshawn just got done with a recording session for tomorrow's episode of Pokemon Black 2. So I am sorry that took a little bit longer than anticipated. So that's why this. And then as soon as I got done recording with Keyshawn, guys, you don't understand. I needed to take the biggest piss of my life. Like, I'm being fully transparent. I'd like to think I'm a pretty transparent content creator. Okay. I had to piss. That's why we're late. Try to tell me one other streamer who's used the excuse, yo, I really had to go. Like, nah. What the hell? What the hell? Jesus, bro. Diego starting off the live stream with a $100 bomb, bro.
Believe it!
Let's go. Everyone spam some hearts. That's the Diego. Show yourself in the chat, bro. Show yourself in the chat. Thank you so much. You already know it's appreciated. You already know the spiel. I know you do, man. You've been around for a hot minute. But anyways, his donation message was, a bomb promised is a bomb given. Bye-bye, Butterfree. Shout out to, not today's episode of the 2v2 Cage Lock, but yesterday's episode of the 2v2 Cage Lock. I released the Butterfree. Diego said that if we were going to do it, he'd drop the bomb in the next live stream. So shout out to him. He's a man of his word. I gotta say, Diego came through, man. You gotta love it. But anyways, we got freaking, hi Sam, how you doing? We've got Lover of Spiel, my boy John, of course, Maston, of course, Brian. We got Green Games, Dragon Blade, Sean, who's been around for a minute, fun facts. And I can tell because he said it's gonna be the second coming of Doomish from the Pokemon Snakewood series. Legit, me and Keyshawn have done a lot of fun facts. It's just, I feel like we have a lot of new people coming in from the Core 4 stuff and maybe even 4-way and other things, Sword and Shield, just a lot, basically. Soul Link with Dylan. Like, it's been a hot minute since we've done a project with Keyshawn, so I feel like there might be some people who don't know who he is. But yeah, no, we do actually go way back. We've done a lot of stuff together on the channel over the years. It's just we haven't done anything in a minute. But yeah, no, so shout out to Sean, who's been around since literally freaking Pokemon Snakewood with Keyshawn, man. It's insane. You love to see it. Thank you for everything, man. But anyways, let's make sure to read the other super chats before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Bulletproof Grass gave a $2 super chat in the starting soon screen, might I add. Thank you so much, my dude. It's so dang appreciated. Which I met him in person. I met him at AWA last year, which we are planning on going to AWA again this year in case anybody's curious. If you want to hang out and meet us and all that fun stuff, the Core 4 plus Game Boy Luke. I'm even going to ask like Keyshawn to come and stuff like that. We're gonna try to get the whole squad. Plus, Georgia squad, TJ, Lynn's, Taylor, John Stone, Delia, like the whole deal. Tobin, obviously. God, that's an interesting one. It's gonna be interesting to get used to saying that Tobin lives here. But yeah, NWA, if it happens, we're going. Sorry, got sidetracked. My son, you must be smart. I'd like to think so. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Michaela, who always kills it with the support, one of the most sweetest people ever in this community. Thank you for the $10. Hey, Rhino, we're just listening to our boys Big Time Rush. I respect so much, Michaela. That makes me happy. James is the hottest boy in Big Time Rush. Don't at me. Kiva, Thank you for the super chat. Miss you, Shroom Boy. Miss you as well. I'm exhausted right now. I don't know if y'all can tell. I have some stories to talk about today. Lover Spiel, that's my boy John with the $20. Says, hey, I'm excited. Good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Today was a fantastic day. Like a dang near perfect day. Couldn't have asked for it to go better. I love days like this. Also, I'm just curious if you've been thinking about potentially doing a sleep block sometime soon. My whole thing with sleep blocks is I don't like doing too many. And this is just my opinion. I like doing one sleep block a year and just to make it feel special. I'm nervous that if I do too many sleep blocks, then they'll lose like that, that special quality about that makes it feel like a gigantic event. So basically, no, I don't have a sleep block planned soon. I do my one birthday sleep block every year, and I'm going to be stubborn about that. Now, I'm not going to say that's the end all be all. That's the rule of the channel. All right. Things are subject to change when I get, as we keep doing this over the years. But as far as solo sleep blocks, October, my birthday sleep block, that's my one sleep block that I do per year is my birthday one. Ever since I was 14, we've always done just the birthday sleep block. Collaborative sleep blocks, though, I don't know. It'd be cool to do something this year. We don't have anything planned, funny enough, actually. We have ideas, but that's all that they are. Nothing set in stone. But obviously, once ideas start, rolling and everything, you guys will be the first ones to know about it. We'll make sure to update everybody all about that. But yeah. Now, non-sleep blocks, like big event live streams, like whether they're all-day things or marathon streams, whatever, that is what I would rather want to tailor our channel towards, rather than doing, hypothetically, 4 sleep blocks a year. That's what Vinny and Dylan like to do. I'd rather do, let's just say, 4 event streams a year, 4 marathon streams, whatever. So my next planned one, me and Frank got to do that Silcoon versus Cascoon level 100 race. We don't know when that's happening. We're planning on doing it Saturday, but then Vinny dropped his sleep block, which we actually knew that it was next Saturday. So we actually, that was our bad. We that's not going to be the day of it, but we'll make sure that you guys know the day before we go live with it, obviously. But aside from the Silcoon versus Cascoon stream, the next marathon stream that I want to do is how fast can you beat Pokemon Platinum with a level 100 Mewtwo, and we're gonna do that stream alongside the launch of the next Core 4 project, because we already know what we're doing after Cage Lock. So basically, yeah, there you go. Those are the two things to look forward to. They're not sleep blocks, but I'm hoping that we can make them the equivalent of sleep blocks. Does that make sense? Because I don't want to do sleep blocks. I don't want to do too many. That's just my opinion. But I'm down to do some bigger events, essentially, is what I'm saying. With that being said, though, I think that was all that I wanted to talk about as far as bigger event live streams. The next Core 4 project, right now, we have 7 badges in the Cage Lock. There's obviously like Team Flare stuff, Lysander stuff, Legendary stuff, Story stuff, then the 8th Gym, then Victory Road, then Elite Four. So it's still going to probably be maybe a couple more weeks until that project wraps up. And then once the next Core 4 project drops, which is going to be directly after Cage Lock, by the way, that's when we're going to do how fast can you beat Pokemon Platinum with level 100 Mewtwo. So that's our next big thing that I'm planning. And I want to attempt something new for that stream that I've never done for a big stream before. So we'll see how it goes. That being said, I don't know why I did a shiny hunting stream today. This is going to be a podcast stream. It's not that I don't care about shiny hunting, because obviously there's a reason why we chose Shroomish today, and we'll get into that in a little bit, obviously. But I just wanted to talk tonight and just see how y'all are doing. How you doing, Rosie's mama? I'm glad that you're here. Hi. I see a lot of other friends in the chat. I'm not doing the greatest job of reading chat. I'm incredibly sorry that I'm bad at my job. Like I said, I'm exhausted. I got some stories to tell. Today's been a wild day. But Emily, thank you for the 2 super chat. Is it euros, right? Pounds. Quid, as you would say. Pip. Her message was shroom with a shroom emoji and then a heart emoji. You love to see it. And in case you guys don't know, Shroomish is Emily's favorite Pokemon. So that's why we were gonna shiny hunt for some Shroomish tonight. Last night, me and her were like talking, and I said something along the lines of, yeah, what if I just like shiny hunted for your favorite Mon? She like smiled and it made her happy. So we're just going to go for that today. Tomorrow, I'm thinking about shiny hunting for Persian. Cage Lock related, why I want to do that. So if you haven't seen today's episode, which we went live like right after the episode dropped. So There's probably some people in the chat who don't know why I want to shiny hunt for Persian tomorrow, and I'm not going to spoil anything. It's just watch that episode. Stuff goes crazy. So yeah, tomorrow I'm thinking shiny hunting for Persian. Eve Gar with the $5 says, how's it going? Today's been an amazing day. Can't wait to tell you guys all about it. Michaela with the $5. Love you with all my heart, Ryan. We make a perfect pair. You spelled the pear P-E-A-R, which is like the fruit, and that made me giggle. But thank you, Michaela. I appreciate you. It means a lot that you support, and just you're the sweetest. Just thank you so much. Diego with the 5 pens super chat. Why not the Saturday after Vinny's? Logic dictates that it can be done. It can. That's a big possibility, is that we're going to do it the Saturday after Vinny's sleep block. We were considering Sunday, like day after Vinny's sleep block, but we don't know if we want to do the stream that close. We'll find out, obviously. We were thinking maybe Friday, but then we were like, well, that'd be the day before the sleep block. We don't know if we want to do that, so we're just we still got to discuss. I actually have not spoken to Frank at all today. Just literally at all today. I'll tell you guys what I've been up to today, though. Don't worry. Libs with the $2. I miss you. Libs, I miss you too. This quarantine sucks. It really, really does. I can't wait, because I know you're friends with all the homies and me and everything. I know you're gonna probably come to Georgia at some point. Either that or just, well, I miss you. Brian with the $5. I'm very, very, very exhausted, by the way. So I'm sorry if I'm not super energetic today. Like I said, today's been a big day. Brian with the $5 says, Ryan, if you call your static right now, I'll drop a $50 bomb. Are you talking about for the 2v2 cage lock? Because we haven't recorded the legendary episode yet, but it's coming up soon. So I'm just gonna say, I don't even know if it can be randomized to Mega, so I'm gonna not include Megas just to be as safe as possible. Even though the only Gen 6 Megas is Mewtwo, I don't think Latios and Latias were introduced in Oris. I don't think there are any other legendary Megas besides the Mewtwo's. I don't know. But anyways. Shoot, what was I gonna say? What legendary do I want? Like, what do I want? Honestly, and I'm thinking about it. Oh, Kyogre would be cool. We'll go Kyogre. I couldn't think of anything. My brain is way too fried at the moment to actually think of what legendary would counter Vinny and Dylan's team the best. So we're just gonna rock out with Kyogre as a big whale, and it'd make me excited to have him on my team. So if we get it right, I'll hold you accountable for that 50, but obviously it's not required. And he says, when I get my paycheck next week, dog, it ain't required, but I just appreciate the thought. Peyton with the $2 says, love you, Ryan. When's your birthday? In October. I'm the 17th. My birthday is October 26th, so that's 9 days after you. I don't know if that means if you're older or younger than me. You didn't specify what year you were born, but it is 9 days after, which is super exciting. Kiva, mall run after the quarantine? Sure. I actually haven't been to the mall in a while. I think I'm getting a phone call. I feel my phone vibrating. I think that's Keyshawn. Oh no, he's not in the chat, and he knows I'm streaming, so I actually don't know if that was an on-purpose call or not. But shout out to Keyshawn. Me and him just got done recording the Black 2 randomizer Nuzlocke. Really, really great episode, by the way. All of those episodes are great episodes. I love my dude. But anyways, Ryan, why don't you shiny hunt the 2v2 save file so then you can use the encounter? That'd be cheating. I feel like shiny hunting in a Nuzlocke is like really, really, like, I get the point. I wouldn't be opposed, like, but it's basically just, I want an extra encounter. I'm going to keep getting encounters until one sticks. You know, it's like, come on. The shiny clause is so then that way it can be an all odds big thing. Ryan, how do you use Live Split for timestamps? I do not actually do that. I know a lot of other PokeTubers do, but that's not my process. I literally have a notepad document open while I record, and I type out what happens in the episodes as I record them. It doesn't matter if it's Pokemon or if it's not Pokemon. That's how I do all my videos, even the indie game stuff. Literally. Everything I do in that style. So I've never met another YouTuber who does timestamps the same way that I do. So if you want to go for the way that I do it, go for it. But I don't know if that's necessarily the most efficient way. There's probably better ways if all the other YouTubers don't do it my way. But I do know for a fact that it works, or at the very least, it's what I'm personally comfortable with and what I've found that I like the best. So with that being said, though, today we're shiny hunting for Shroomish because there is a certain Emily who exists, and this is her favorite Pokemon. And that's literally that's the point of today's live stream, is just we're going shiny hunt for it. But it's basically going to be a podcast stream. I have a lot to discuss with you guys, so it's going to be an interesting one. I'm also incredibly exhausted. So to be totally honest with you guys, and I mean totally honest with you guys, this stream could be very short. It could probably be like an hour-long stream. And it's not that I even want it to necessarily be an hour-long live stream, but it's possible. Anyways, let's actually read the chat samples of something of importance. I have a headache, so I'm just gonna lurk and probably sleep. I might be awake later to chat if you want. All right, sounds good, Emily. I hope that your headache gets better. Please take it easy, please, because headaches suck. Can confirm. I've had them. I'm sure everyone in the chat's had them, so they all know what's up. But anyways, what's good? How's it going, Arden? How you doing? Ryan, I know I'm late on this, but would it still be okay if I sent you a gift for reaching 50K? That'd be so sweet. That would mean a lot. No, Madison, it's funny that you actually said, wait, you called me Emily again? Okay, yeah, I'm not great at this. I'll be flat. I'm not good at, okay, so, whoops. I didn't even realize that I misspoke. That's my bad. I'm gonna totally have to I'm gonna own up to it. I'll take the responsibility. I made a oofy. That was a big old mistake. Yikes. But I feel like that's some real good transitions. into talking about my freaking day today. I am exhausted. I really hope that you guys can tell. I really hope that, I don't know, maybe by the sound of my voice or how I can barely actually keep my eyes open at the moment. So I really hope, why am I going back to heal? I'm shiny hunting. This is the dumbest stream ever. I'm so sorry, both of you, by the way. That's not even the first time that you've done that. Wait, really? It's written all over your face? Yeah, Maston, today's been a long day. That nearly made me leave the stream. I know I'm going to get an angry text from either one of them after this stream. Oh, boy. Oh, fun. Oh, fun. Oh, fun. I love how Ryan so tired he called Sam Emily when Sam is even in her username. Well, Emily is technically also in Emily's username, Sleep Addict M. It's a very hypocritical username because she never does sleep. Fun facts. No, but to be totally honest, y'all, okay, so today has been an incredibly, very, 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 very busy day. I think I've said that 20 times now. So today, we've recorded, I kid you not, 6 videos in total. And on top of streaming, I edited today's episode of the 2v2 Cage Lock, which I'm willing to bet that a lot of you guys in the chat would understand that those 2v2 episodes, those are beefy videos. They're thick boys. To keep it absolutely transparent, the 2v2 Cage Lock episodes, those take me 6 to 7 hours to edit. I put a lot of time into those videos. So to kind of put into perspective between recording, I split up my recording session. I did 5 videos the first session, then edited 2v2 Cage Lock. And then immediately, as soon as 2v2 Cage Lock went up, then me and Keyshawn hopped into a call, recorded Black 2, and then as soon as we got done recording Black 2, I hopped into this live stream. So to keep it absolutely real with you guys, today's been so nonstop. Today has been so nonstop from when I got out of bed to now. I didn't go to bed yet. So it's just a very, very busy day, which I love. I'm going to elaborate about things in a second. We got some super chats. I should read those. To Arden with the $2. Torkoal is the best 3rd gen Mon. Torkoal is in my top 10 favorite Pokemon. I'm not even saying 3rd gen, just top 10 favorites. I love Torkoal. Love. And then Gym Leader Zero with the $5 super chat. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for that, dude. It's so dang appreciated. It truly is. And I love your username a lot. It's really sick. Yo, what's up, beautiful people? I need some luck because I've been going through a shiny drought with Alolan Vulpix. That is my favorite Alolan Pokemon, just in case you didn't know. But yeah, no, let's spam some hearts. Let's spam some luck. And for my boy Zero, thank you so much for the support. Can we seriously wall of hearts out? You already know, if you've been to any of my live streams, I just love spamming wall of hearts whenever I get the chance to. That's a mood. My day hasn't quite been as nonstop, but I had a nice break once my hours were in. That's nice, Master. I'm glad for you. To be totally honest, I kind of wish that I had a break. After this stream, I think I'm going to record some more stuff, though. It depends how I'm feeling after the stream. I'm honestly only gonna stream probably for another like 40 minutes. I know this is such a short stream, and I don't like doing short streams typically. But I am an incredibly tired boy, and there actually is still some work to do tonight. I am just a very busy boy. I saw some people asking in the chat, what have I eaten today? Lots of burritos. I had burritos for lunch. I had burritos for dinner. It was great. I'm not mad about it, though. Ryan, you need to go to bed? Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Because honestly, to be flat... Also, hi, Angie. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you right away. I was just kind of in the middle of a thought. But basically... I love days like this, to be completely transparent. I love days where I'm constantly going, because it's just, I love feeling productive. I love staying busy. If I'm not busy, I just, not panic, but it's very, very discomforting. Is that a word? Uncomfortable. That's the word to use in that sentence. Yeah, I'm tired. We're going to get some Sleepy Ryan vids in a few days, and I'm all for it. Yes and no. And let me explain myself, because this is what I wanted to talk about specifically in today's live stream. I'll keep it so dang transparent. Tomorrow's episode of Black 2 with Keyshawn, I'm a Sleepy Ryan. Keyshawn still brought the hype. It was a funny episode. It was gold. Do not worry about it one bit. But I was definitely a Delirious boy. I know you guys love the Delirious commentary, so that's gonna be a great episode tomorrow. Angie, thank you. Thank you so much, Angie. It means a lot. Thank you. Welcome to the tuning squad.
Believe it!
Oh, God, I'm so sorry that I'm not yelling and screaming and jumping and all that. I'm a drained boy right now, to be flat out honest. But thank you so much, Angie, for the support. You already know how much I appreciate you just as a person. You're just a great person. Thank you for being a great person. How many times have I said the word person? I don't know. But spam some hearts for Angie and welcome her to the tuning squad. Let's go, baby. But anyways. So, the reason why I was like yes and no, Maston, tomorrow's episode of Black 2, it's definitely on the tired side. For me, Keyshawn still brought it, so y'all are fine. The other, like, 6 videos that I recorded today or so, hold up. Honestly, instead of talking about it, I kind of want to show y'all because I'm just very excited. I'm just incredibly excited about what's to come to the channel soon. Let me go to a certain website that I like to call my YouTube channel. We have over 100 people hanging out in this live stream. I'm incredibly sorry that I'm a very tired boy right now. But we're going to swap over to this screen. So this is my channel, but these are all of the unlisted videos on my channel, the videos that you guys don't get to see. Your boy's been, as you can tell on the screen, you can see it right here. Your boy has been putting in the work. Your boy's been grinding. Your boy's been doing a lot as of lately. And I'm sure there's probably some people in the chat who are like, Sonic Lost World, what? He's playing that game? So essentially, very soon, and I mean like very, very, very soon, like within the next week or so, we're going to be starting up our very, very first member exclusive Let's Play. So any members of any tier, Genin all the way up to Hokage, are available to watch this Let's Play. And I've been bulk recording it over the past few days or so, just because it's been a project that's on the back burner that I haven't really talked about too much, but that's why I've been recording a lot of videos as of lately, is because not all of them are public technically. So it's just an interesting toss up. So when Maston was just like, we're gonna be getting some Sleepy videos in the next few days, I'm like, kinda. So essentially, we've been bulk recording the Sonic Lost World member exclusive Let's Play. If you're interested in checking out this Let's Play when it drops, become a member. Any tier is available to watch the LP. It's been so fun. It's been such a fun game. I've been really, really having fun playing the game. The series is not super banter focused. It's just me. It's just so gameplay focused. It's sick. Angie, thank you from the bottom of my heart for the $25. Just know that you're awesome. You're the sweetest person. There's a lot of the sweetest people in this chat. Madison Smith, super sweet. Freaking, obviously, Emily, Sam, Kyugare, Kiba. Is Kyugare in the chat? I don't know, but she's also sweet. She's just part of the core clique command. Everyone is super sweet and generous and the best people ever in this community, to be flat and honest. Freaking Michaela, obviously. You know, it's just... There's a lot of love. I'm not even saying everybody's names. I don't want to say any more names because I don't want anybody else to feel left out. That's something that I always get scared of when I talk to specific or talk about specific anything I say tonight. Just take it with a grain of salt. Today's a tired day. I'm a drained boy. Really hoping to do AWA again this year. Hell yeah. I hope it works out. If it doesn't, it's not our fault. It's literally the quarantine. But anyways, yeah. So members, and I promise in none of these Sonic videos, I'm not like this. You will never see me like this in a video unless it's like on purpose. Like I intentionally was like, hey, I think it'd be funny to be sleep deprived, but I'm never gonna force a video. A live stream, on the other hand, these are more of a chill atmosphere, and I like to do these at the end of the day anyways to unwind and end my day, unless there's more work to be done after the stream, in which case your boy probably is gonna record some more Sonic tonight, but we'll find out. But anyways, yeah, no, I'm super proud of this Let's Play. It's been so fun. Anyways, that's all that I'm going to talk about it, but that's been, the big thing to talk about is that your boy's been bulking, your boy's been working. I have been grinding behind the scenes. I know we haven't been doing as much streams as I normally do on the channel as of lately, and I know it's the biggest meme ever of Ryan doesn't give perks to his members, so I really hope that you guys understand that, like, I'm trying as hard as I can here to grind, to keep up the normal, consistent content, as well as bringing extra things like the members, or member exclusive Sonic, Ka-chow. Gotta go fast. I'm really tired. I'm so sorry that today's stream, man. Anyways, let's hop back into some more shiny hunts because, like I said, today's gonna have to be a shorter stream, but I want to make sure that we at least get, that's the wrong button, but I want to at least make sure that we get, some shiny hunts in, because if we happen to run into that shiny Shroomish, you already know I gotta name it Emily, and it'd be the most hype moment of 2020. It might not. I don't know. A delirious shiny reaction. Could you imagine? I'm gonna probably like puke or something. It'll be great. Dorgus, thank you for the $5. I can never forget you. You have a super memorable username. Thank you for all the support that you provide all the time. You always kill it. Keep up the good work and try not to go insane during the quarantine. Much love. To be flat out honest, actually. Work, staying busy, doing videos and streams and commissions, animation. Oh god, I have to do Vinny's sleep block stuff this week as well. That's what's been keeping me sane during the quarantine craziness. It just helps me stay busy, stay distracted from the craziness that's happening in life, and honestly do what I love to do. And it also does good things, like it could potentially put smiles on other people's faces out there in the world who might need it during this crazy time. So to be flat out honest, that is what's helping me. But I really hope that you guys also have something to keep yourselves busy and occupied and during this craziness. Because for me, okay, my day-to-day life isn't incredibly affected personally. I still work from home regardless, so. Like, obviously it sucks that I can't go to the gym or hang out with Dylan or go get food with the boys or, anything like that. But at least I'm able to do the one thing that, this is going to sound super cheesy, so I'm going to apologize before I even say it out loud, but I'm still able to do the one thing that I was meant to do, and that is be an idiot and play some Pokemon and occasionally other indie games. And now Sonic. We're really, really branching out and doing some dope things now. But for real though, I really hope that you members are hyped for the Sonic Lost World LP. So when I've been saying in previous streams and stuff, how I'm like, yeah, so I've recorded like 5 videos today and I'm super, super productive and this and that and all that fun stuff. I've been recording like a madman lately, but you guys haven't seen all of it. It's so interesting because I've never really experienced this. I have a different outlook and I'm experimenting with this. I feel like the member exclusive Let's Play is like the best series to do this experiment with, but I'm experimenting what's it like to bulk record and bulk prepare a project and then put it out for everybody. So I'm not going to put out this Sonic Lost World Let's Play for the members until it's done. Again, just experimenting. And obviously, I'm not saying every member exclusive LP is going to be like that. I'm not saying that the main content is going to be like that moving forward. I'm just seeing how it goes, you know? It's just a new thing to try out. Definitely something new for you. Yeah, it is. So I'm kind of like working double time these past few days or weeks or however long that this Sonic thing's been in the works. It's been so sporadic because I started working on it before the hospital stuff happened, and then the hospital stuff was just like a big... Well, it was a gigantic wrench thrown into every project that I had going on. So I'm very all over the place and trying to like understand the freaking timeline of how the Sonic series came to be. But essentially, your boy's been bulk recording and working double time and doing a lot. But it'll also be nice because once the Sonic LP is done, I'm just gonna be able to put it out for you guys and not worry. So it'll be daily and we're not gonna miss like any episodes, you know? What would you want to focus on if you had a choice? Oh, God, I don't know. I love every aspect of content creation probably the same, but for different reasons. Like, I love editing. You guys know this about me. Editing is my absolute passion. That's a great question. If you guys, honestly, let's just turn this into a freaking Q&A stream where I shiny hunt for Shroomish on the side. So if you have any questions, today is totally the day to go for it. I love that question a lot. I love every version of content creation for different reasons. Like I love editing and I love trying to outdo myself and make something dope that'll put smiles on people's faces and impress people. That is what I love to do. It gives me a medium. Video editing gives me a medium to express myself in a way that I couldn't with words or whatever the frick. I almost swore. But yeah, it's a way for me to express myself and bring attention to myself in a louder format than I could ever do myself. I'm so tired, so I hope that I'm wording this answer at least somewhat okay. What's up, Diva? How you doing, man? I'm exhausted. Yo, Alec, welcome to the Core Click, baby. But yeah, so that's editing. Recording is obviously a blast because I love being a goofy, dumb, stupid idiot. You guys know this about me. I love that. Pissing in cups and answering my mom's FaceTime calls and all that. Bantering with the boys, hanging out with them. That's mainly what Cage Lock is just hanging out with the boys. Obviously, I love hanging out with Keyshawn. Since I moved away from Michigan, I've become a constant work machine where I'm always going from when I wake up to when I go to bed. So getting to actually spend time with Keyshawn, I've done it a bit, like with phone calls and Discord calls and stuff like that. But it isn't always the easiest thing to just be able to set time aside just to hang. So Black 2 is just the bestest way to be able to still spend time with my best friend and be productive. So I just love recording for that reason because it's always getting to hang with the boys, no matter who it is, you know? Streaming, this is my opportunity to get to, first of all, do content that I don't need to like bust my balls or bend over back or like pay super close. We're going full game to pay super close attention to every little detail and make sure that nothing's wrong and make sure everything's smooth and polished and perfect and try to outdo myself and all that fun stuff. Streaming is just such a more chillaxed way to be able to end my day, unwind at the end of the day, and then most importantly, get to interact with the best freaking family that I could ever ask for. There are literally times where it's like, oh my God, I want to go live just to talk, just to hang out with you guys. It means a lot that I can hit the go live button and I have people to hang out with. It's just great. Also, how you doing, Tony? I miss you, bro. Gym Leader Zero, the $5 super chat. Oh yeah, I forgot. Next time you do battles in Sword and Shield, I have a new squad that I'm bringing up. So get ready for the best team ever made. Yo, bet. I can't wait for the next Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battling stream. It'll be sick for sure. But anyways, nice. Gas, did you just say that Frank isn't your best friend? I have a lot of best friends. I really do. Honestly, all my boys are my best friends. That's just how it is. Literally, it's just I'm crazy. But yeah, I have a lot of best friends. That's essentially the answer for that. Not a serious question. What's your opinion on the Litwick line? They're dope. It's about all I can say about it. Don't dislike it, but they're dope. Chandelure is definitely the most out there Pokemon I ever could have thought about for Pokemon Tournament, but they made it a character, which is sick. Okay, Ryan, I'm gonna hit you with that real crap. Let's go hit me with it, Maston. I saw Madison ask Ryan, what made you decide to branch out from playing Sonic games? I don't know if you answered a similar question. All right. This is something that I would love to go in depth on, and I probably already have in a previous stream or video or something, but whatever, we're gonna go in depth with it right here. So essentially, why I'm wanting to branch out, and this is indie content as well as Sonic. Well, okay, the Sonic thing specifically, I'll answer that, then I'll explain the indie game stuff that we've been doing lately. The Sonic series. The member exclusive stuff, and I've talked about this actually in the series, and I've talked about it in previous streams and stuff, but the member exclusive Let's Plays, my mentality for those is because they're not public videos, I don't need to worry about what games will perform well. I don't need to worry about an algorithm. I don't need to worry about, there's nothing controlling. So the member exclusive Let's Plays, I'm going to treat those as, I'm in the mood to play this game. Let's just record it. It's my excuse to be able to be productive because I'm crazy and I always want to stay busy. I can only do things if it's productive. That's just how I am. Like, I literally explained that in the last thing of I haven't gotten to hang out with Keyshawn nearly as much since I moved away from Michigan because I'm just 24/7 go. But because of Black 2, we're able to actually spend more time together. That kind of mentality of there's a lot of video games out there that I've always wanted to play, but I'm just an incredibly busy dude. And typically, I really don't game outside of YouTube because whenever I have a video game loaded up, my mind always goes, man, why aren't I recording this? Or why aren't I streaming this? Why aren't I sharing this experience with somebody, with the people, So I don't typically game outside of YouTube because if I'm going to have a game up, I want to hang out with you guys while playing it, If I'm just laying in my bed playing a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke and something dies, First of all, I don't have a chat or I don't have an audience to hold me accountable to leaving that Mon dead. Let's just say a freaking Jolteon dies. Who saw? But then on top of that, it's like you don't get the hype of the chat roasting you or what you could have done wrong or better or this or that, Side beasting, you always kill it with the donations. I love your username. You've heard the spiel. Thank you and welcome to the tuning squad, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Believe it!
It means a lot. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. You're about to get a lot of dope stuff. Like I said, the member exclusive Let's Plays. But so I don't really play games outside of YouTube. For that reason, I'm just busy. But there's a lot of video games that I've always wanted to play. And that's going to be my mentality for the member exclusive Let's Plays is I'm just going to play games that I've always wanted to play. I don't need to care about an algorithm. I don't need to care what'll perform well or anything like that. So, damn, 900 seconds. I wish I don't know what I could do to fix it if that was an accident. So I'm incredibly sorry, Stanley, if you stick around. Don't spam next time. But after 900 seconds, you can still chill with us and everything. But I'm sorry for the 900 second ban. I don't know if that was on purpose or an accident or a glitch or what. So just stick around. It's supposed to be 300, but I'm sorry. I'm also very tired. So I'm just everything that I said. How many times have I said that tonight? Just everything that I say tonight, take it with a grain of salt because I'm an exhausted person right now. So as far as Sonic goes, I'm gonna shiny hunt while talking now. As far as Sonic goes, I love that franchise to death, and I've played a majority of the Sonic games. I love that series. I've played both adventure games. I've played Colors. I've played Generations. Generations is so good. Shadow the Hedgehog. I've played Heroes. I've done it all. Even like I've done the 2D, the original platformers. I've played the original trilogy. Funny enough, I've actually never played Mania, which is like the definitive way to do the original 2D platformer style of Sonic, but never played Mania. So one day I want to do that. But Sandy. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hashtag break Ryan with love. Do it, man. Spam some hearts, everybody. Let's spam some hearts for Sandy. All right. No, can we break Sandy with love? That's Adorkabletron, if you didn't know. Spam some hearts at her. Let's break her with love in return. I'm so sorry that I'm not like screaming or jumping or anything. I'm just so very tired, boy. I really, really am. But thank you so much. You just know how appreciated that it is. You already know. You already know. You've heard the spiel. I know you have. But anyways, you deserve a lot of love, Ryan. Please believe that. The reason why I'm so generous is because I have a heart problem. And so I'm just spreading the love around. I don't usually tell people this because I keep it private. Why? This is going to sound very weird as a response, so if I sound awful, please tell me. But my immediate response to that is, it warms my heart a little bit that you feel comfortable sharing that in this community. Because like you said, you try to keep it private, but you said that you're cool. You just shared it through the super chat, and it makes me happy that you feel comfortable enough to do that. So thank you for just feeling welcome in this family. You know that everybody here loves you, including me as well, by the way. So honestly, just thank you. And it's like what Luke said in last week's shiny hunting stream, the whole just pay it forward, man. You know, that really is the best just mentality to ever have about life. It really, really is. So I appreciate it. And also, with that being said, I don't know how many people have ever actually like seen me in other people's live streams, like my friends' streams or sleep blocks or whatever. I love dropping bombs on other streamers, mainly for the whole reason of I am a streamer. I am a content creator. I know the grind that goes into this industry, if you want to call it an industry. I know the grind that it requires. So I love supporting streamers and content creators alike whenever possible, just because I understand the grind. Big and small, I love supporting them all because everybody at the end of the day are people. You know, even if you have 1 million subscribers or 100, you know, we're all people, and I think everybody deserves support. It's just that certain people, whatever. Like that's why, I mean, like I've donated, dropped bombs on super small streamers. I'll drop bombs on Luke, Dylan, Vinny. I do not have the balls to drop a bomb on Nate Wants to Battle. Well, one day I want to work up the courage, just because that's something I want to do. I am a member. I am a top tier member on his channel though. Which also, when I say big or small, I'm mainly referring to Nate, because anybody else I'm a member to are my friends. I'm literally a member to Dylan, Frank, Vinny, Lind, TJ, Tobin, Luke, just the homies, and Nate. Oh, man. But anyways. Oh, my goodness, Mariana, I'm glad that you're good now. That's got to be a very, very scary thought. Aw, thanks, Kiba. Appreciate it. Emily, are you still alive? I don't see you in the chat, and you're making me nervous. I'm shiny hunting your mascot right now, man. Oh, man. So what was I talking about before? It was hi, Emily. Okay, hi. I'm glad you're still here. It was Sonic. That was what we were talking about earlier. So Sonic. I've played literally every Sonic game, or at least a majority of them. I've even done, like I said, I've played the great games like Your Adventures, Generations. I've played the original platformers, the 2D games. I've even done the more obscure games, like, you know, your Sonic Unleashed, your Black Knight, or what's the name of it? Sonic in the Black Knight? Isn't that the name of the game? Sonic and the Secret Rings. Like, I've done it. But one of the few Sonic games that I've skipped over, and I don't really know how it happened, it just kind of happened, was Sonic Lost World, which the kind of stigma that Sonic Lost World has in the Sonic community, or at least from what I've seen, is that game's not bad, but it isn't anything great. Like, it doesn't stand out in comparison to the rest of the Sonic games. But I've always wanted to try it personally. I've always been interested ever since the game came out when I was 12 years old. So yeah, I've even played the bad Sonic games, Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom. I've played both. But yeah, no, so I prefer modern Sonic, which I feel like that's a little bit of a hot take, but I do. Sonic Riders, yes, I have. Yes, I have played that. I'm not good at that game. I'm awful, but I played it. Fun facts, Jet is actually my favorite Sonic character. Fun facts. But yeah, no, so I've played a majority of the Sonic games. but I've skipped over Sonic Lost World somehow. So I wanted to use the member exclusive LPs to give Sonic Lost World a shot. It's as simple as that. This is a game I've always wanted to play. I'm going to play it. Sure, we can hit record. It's such a chill back Game Grump style series, basically, where it's pretty raw, no intro moment, no super highly edited, anything crazy like that. But it really motivates me. I want to play more Sonic. This is because I love Sonic. The next game that I want to do, as far as Sonic specifically goes, yes, I have played Sonic Dash on mobile. That game was my crap when I was in middle school. I actually played it all the time. But what was I saying? Yeah, the next Sonic game that I want to do would be Sonic Forces. And again, it's a similar thing with Sonic Lost World, where I don't know how I managed to skip it, but I somehow did. What's its reputation in the Sonic community? Game's not great, but it's not bad. It's just kind of there, you know? So I just want to experience the game. And also, Infinite's theme is so dope. The Infinite's theme alone sold me on the game, and I've been wanting to play it ever since. Not even before the game came out, or not even since the game came out. I wanted to play that game since before it came out, because the Infinite theme, they released that and Fist Bump before the games dropped. It was like singles leading into an album. It was cool. As soon as Infinite came out and I heard that song for the first time, I'm like, when November 2017 comes around, your boy's playing Sonic Forces. November 2017 came around, your boy didn't play Sonic Forces. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out around the similar time, and I was like, damn it. I kinda gotta focus on Pokemon. And I saw a similar question like regarding that in the chat. I'm gonna answer that next, just for fun. But Sonic Forces. Infinite theme is so dope, and I just want to play it for that song alone. And also just the fact that it's a more serious story. It's a more serious Sonic game, which that intrigues me quite a bit, to be honest. And I feel like that's a little bit unexpected for me. I feel like a lot of people see me as like goofy kid, part of Team Kids. I love to mess with Daddy Dylan, you know, which isn't particularly untrue. I piss in cups. Like I'm there's a reason why we're called the kids. But I still do love more serious things. Like I love metalcore music, pop punk music, things like that. And honestly, just the Sonic Forces specifically, that game intrigues me because it's a more serious take on Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a more dark take on Sonic the Hedgehog, and it just makes me super excited to want to give it a shot. That intrigues me a lot. I don't want to use the word edgy, so we'll use the word it has a more dark approach to it, which I'm excited. Anyways. Did I miss a super chat? I did, Sandy. I'm awful. I apologize so much. But she says, the Poke community is like my second family, and you're my family too, Ryan. That's so cute, Sandy. I'm so glad that you feel that way. That makes me so happy. That's what I want out of all of this, man. This is just my family. It really is. We ain't just a community. We really are just a family. Have you played Sonic Unleashed? Yes, I have played Sonic Unleashed. I checked that game out from the library when I was in 5th grade. That's why I've played it. Wasn't bad. That's about all I can say about it. Like, there's worse Sonic games, but there's definitely better. But yeah, that's Sonic specifically, just because I love the franchise, and I thought that'd be a good way to start the member exclusive stuff. As far as the indie games go, why we've been branching out with that, just simple as I want to play other games. I love indie games. I've always had a weird fascination, and like I've always felt more geared towards those type of games rather than Xbox or PlayStation stuff. But that's just me as a person. Like y'all are gonna give me crap. I know it. But Nate Wants to Battle used to do a lot of indie game stuff, and I would watch every video that he'd post. But not only him, obviously. Like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, things like that. You know, where you go on Game Jolt and just find a weird game and you just play it for 15 minutes. You know, it just feels not more genuine. I don't want to say that Pokemon content isn't genuine, but it does feel more gameplay focused, and I'll explain what I mean when I answer the Pokemon question. But yeah, that's why I've been trying to branch out and do more indie game stuff, just variety. so I don't go insane playing the same game on repeat. Yeah, simple as that, basically. It's just some fun stuff for me to give a shot. And I love the viewer interaction that can come with it. I feel like more people can feel they can watch the one-off indie game content easier than part 14 of Pokemon Nuzlocke. You know, you don't have to watch the previous 13 episodes in order to understand what's going on because they're one-off videos, especially they're like 15-minute, maybe 20-minute one-off videos, you know? So you don't have to, you can hop in at any point, essentially. So, but that's the mentality behind the indie game stuff. I'll answer the Pokemon question in a second, but we have a $5 super chat from, when are you going to continue shiny hunting? Sorry, Jordan, I'm bad at multitasking. But Sandy with another 5s, and just spam more hearts for Sandy just because she's just the sweetest person. It means a lot. I forgot to mention, guess who's going to be moving down to Georgia soon? I plan on moving with my friends soon, and you already know my current issue with my fam. Oh my God, I'm going to have to tell the boys. I'm going to have to tell Dylan and Frank. Not Vinny, he still lives in New York. That's so exciting, though. Obviously, don't feel like inclined to the move to Georgia because we've been hyping up the move to Georgia. It's a big decision, and it's an important life decision. So only do it if you're, like, serious about it. It's a serious decision. I'm too tired to have this talk. Hopefully, you guys just get what I'm saying. I really hope you do. Have you ever consider doing a normal playthrough of a game instead of a Nuzlocke? Well, I'll do normal playthroughs of Pokemon games when they first release, but honestly, aside from that, that's kind of it. No, I'm leaning towards not doing vanilla playthroughs of Pokemon specifically, and here's my reason. Since I've played every Pokemon game, like, countless times now, since the whole Poketubing thing's kind of snowballed, like, these games are honestly too easy for me, and the Nuzlocke makes it more interesting. You know, it makes it actually fun. To be flat out honest, unless it's a new Pokemon game, I can't really see myself playing these games non-randomized, non-Nuzlocked recreationally. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I gave my reasoning a little bit ago in the live stream of just like, if I'm just playing Fire Red in my bed, you know, and a Pokemon dies, it's like it's not the same as doing a live stream or a video, and you know, you can get that real time hype of, you know, the chat roasting you or telling you what you did wrong or spamming Fs or go try to get this and get, you know, it's like, to be sorry, I gotta keep shiny hunting, I'm bad at this. But it's just like, the Pokemon is too easy for me at this point to not do a Nuzlocke for it to be fun. So honestly, nah. I'll do some vanilla runs for new games. ROM hacks if I give it a shot. Like when me and Keyshawn did Snakewood, we didn't do a Nuzlocke for that because I've never played that game before. When me and Keyshawn did Dragon Ball Z Team Training, we didn't do a Nuzlocke because we were just experiencing the game for the first time. But honestly, anything else though, nah, I can't really see myself doing it. So anyways, that actually does a random game you'd love for a random video, 60 seconds, has quite a bit of humor you'd enjoy, but the video might be a little bit longer than 15 minutes. Send me some info on Twitter, Great Nate. Insurgents playthrough coming soon? I don't know, maybe. I don't have any plans, but I'm not opposed. Basically, I am a PokeTuber, to put in perspective of things, so yeah, I'll probably play Insurgents at some point in my career. I just don't have any immediate plans right now, but it's very safe to assume that that game will be played on the channel at some point. Yo, what's up, Elite? How you doing, bro? You should do a playthrough Pokemon Sword and Shield. I already have. I've done 2 playthroughs of Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I have another one coming up relatively soon. You guys will find out more info about that when I'm ready to reveal it. There's a lot of things that are being planned behind the scenes that y'all don't know about. We honestly, it bums me out that the whole hospital thing and health issues happened because it kind of put a delay on a lot of projects and moved a lot of projects over that were supposed to have already been out by now. Like Black 2 should have been finished by now, you know? But it is what it is. It's not the end of the world, though, obviously, and we're still bouncing back and still doing the content. But there are a lot of dope things coming out soon, so just get excited. Yo, I just threw the stream. What's up? How you doing, dog? How you doing? Oh, Tony! Tony! You are the... Tony. Everyone spam hearts for my boy. I freaking miss that dude. Tony, are you gonna come to Georgia at some point, bro? Maybe not now. Right now is not the best time to visit, but I still want you to, man. I freaking want to show you everything. Actually, finally introduce you to Dylan. Spam some hearts and spam some Keishans for my boy Tony. Oh man, Tony, that makes me happy, bro. You're the best. Appreciate you, man. I miss you. I miss you a ton. T-Dog. Tony, can I call you that? Oh, goodness. So anyways, one question that I actually did see in the chat, though, a little bit ago, and Tony actually was like, yeah, I'm curious as well, is how the hell can I play Pokemon on repeat? Because quite literally, ever since August 2017, there's been a Pokemon series always going on this channel at all times. Any particular reason for shiny hunting Shroomish? Emily's mascot / favorite Pokemon. Simple as that. Tomorrow we're gonna be shiny hunting Persian for cage lock reasons, but I don't want to say them out loud because the newest episode of Cage Lock just came out maybe like an hour before we went live, so I don't want to spoil anything. And also Shroomish is just a cool Pokemon. But and I really like Breloom a lot. So what was I saying? Oh, the reason how we can play Pokemon on basically on repeat, and not get super sick of this freaking game. It's because obviously I've been playing I started playing Pokemon when I was like 3 years old, you know, with Pokemon Sapphire or whatever. My Pokemon Sapphire was my first game, or the first game I've ever played. I kind of stole my older brother's copy of Pokemon Sapphire when I was a toddler, erased the save file and played it myself. But I digress. If we're gonna try to get very technical, all right, Pokemon Sapphire was not my first Pokemon game, but that's the first Pokemon game I played. But my first Pokemon game would have been Pokemon Fire Red, which came out when I was 4. But anyways, that was Pokemon Fire Red was basically me running around Route 1 in Palatown and Viridian Forest. Yeah, I was too young to actually make progress. So my first Pokemon game that I can actually consider to be my first Pokemon game, I kind of say is Diamond when I was 6 years old. That was such a sidetrack. Why is it that whenever I tell a story, I tell like 3, like on the way to the finale of my story? Also, how you doing, Toad? But I missed you, bro. You live down the street, but I still miss you. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, how can I play? So obviously I love Pokemon. I always have since I was a kid, and I'm probably always going to. I can't see myself hating this game. So I first of all, I wouldn't play this game if I didn't enjoy it. Even if I do play it every freaking day of my life and I'm putting out daily videos and I'm constantly doing series of different Pokemon games, I'm never going to get sick of it just because I love it a lot. That's the plain simple answer. Now, if we're going to actually dive into some more like niche reasons and actually kind of elaborate on a lot of stuff, the reason why I'm able to pump out Pokemon content is honestly, these games, I know them well enough now that I can autopilot them. And it's easy to focus on commentary. It's easy to focus on bantering with whoever I'm collabing with, if that's the specific type of video that I'm making, if it's a collaborative Pokemon video. With that being said, that's another reason why I'm able to just pump out Pokemon content constantly, because these games, I'm able to, whenever I make Pokemon videos, more often than not, the focus is not Pokemon. And you guys know this. Like, we are not a Pokemon-based channel. Like, you watch a Core 4 video to hear the banter. or to see what crazy thing or that I'll do next, or see the crazy what will I piss in next. Like, I think that's the question everyone's asking now. Is the answer Frank? Maybe. That'd be a crazy way to have a 2v2 episode, wouldn't it? Dylan would sure love that. But that is essentially the answer. Is that these are easy games for me to be able to just play, but focus on banter. Now, you can tell in any other project that I've done that isn't Pokemon based, it's a lot more gameplay based. And the reason is because I'll play a game that isn't particularly I'm playing a game that I can't autopilot, essentially. So it's nice to have the variety, in my opinion, of having the personality-based Pokemon videos and then having gameplay-focused everything else videos. And then because Keyshawn is not a Pokemon gamer at all, his very first Pokemon game was Dragon Ball Z Team Training when we did that series 2 years ago. Because Keyshawn is not a Pokemon dude, our series is a gameplay-focused Pokemon series, which is really, really interesting. Because I feel like, first of all, you don't really get to see that a lot on YouTube anymore. And you'll never see it from a PokeTuber, nonetheless, you know? So that series, that's why I feel like Black is special, is because it's Keyshawn's first experiences. It's watching somebody play a Pokemon game genuinely, you know? So it's cool. But with that being said, though, me and Keyshawn, we have plans to not do Pokemon stuff next. Just for the sole reason of variety, because he's more of a gamer than I am, so I would doubt he'd want to do another Pokemon game back to back. And who knows, maybe even me and Keyshawn would thrive playing a different type of game, and we might even be able to make better content. Who knows? Tristan, thank you for the $2. What up, old puddin' nips? I think somebody watched my Xanax live stream almost 3 years ago. Still one of my best streams ever. How's it going, man? Today's been a super busy day, super productive day, but I love days like this. I live for days like this. Risk of Rain? Yes. That is one of Keyshawn's, specifically Risk of Rain 2, the sequel. That is one of Keyshawn's favorite video games. When he comes to Georgia after his semester is over, yes, expect a Risk of Rain content. Probably streams. I don't know about videos, because it's a game that I'd have to get very invested in, and I'd have to learn the ins and outs, and I'm not particularly interested in learning the ins and outs of a game right now. If I were to do that, it would probably be League of Legends, maybe Warzone, but probably League of Legends. But as far as Risk of Rain goes, yeah, we're going to play that when Keyshawn's here in Georgia, because that's his, not his favorite game, but it's one of his favorite games. He loves playing that. I'm very upset that I didn't know about you during the Xanax streams. Not a lot of people did. I hit 2,000 subscribers on Xanax. So if that puts it into perspective of how small we were when Xanax week happened, which I have a feeling we should elaborate on Xanax week in case we have any new people here, because I don't want to encourage drug use. That's not my thing ever. But Xanax week. When I was 17 years old, I got my wisdom teeth pulled, and they prescribed me to take Xanax after the procedure. So after I had my surgery and my wisdom teeth were pulled, I did a week of live streaming, or every night I was on Xanax because I was prescribed to it. So I was allowed to. I do not encourage recreational use, but it was a great week of streaming. Like, it was great content. And it's not something, I shouldn't say never, because I don't know what I'll be prescribed to in the future. But I don't expect another Xanax week. But if I get prescribed to it again for one reason or another, expect another Xanax week. Oh, man. No, but for real, that stream, that week of streaming was wild. Like, y'all want to see something kind of cute? I still actually have the picture of when I hit 2,000 subscribers on Xanax, might I add. Let me pull it up just because I can. Here it is. Right here. Your boy was on Xanax. We hit 2K subs. I did it. Oh, man. That's such a cute picture. That aged well, I'd like to think. So you're going to finally find my shroom. I'm working on it, Emily, but to be flat out honest, we're over an hour into this live stream. I'm feeling very tired. So We'll go for a couple more minutes. Basically. Do we have any doctors in the chat who can write this man a prescription for Xanax? I don't think I could do another Xanax stream, man. It was with the old art, too. Not old art, like old art. Because I actually had a profile picture in between this and the pic that I have now. Y'all want to see the evolution, actually, of my profile pictures? I have a cute little thing to show. Bam. Boom. There's a little bit of an outdated picture. For the record. Because obviously I have a new profile picture now. But this right here, this is, that's the evolution, in case anyone was curious. Now this is the first time I've ever actually had a color scheme on my channel that's not Corphish colors. It's a purple. Oh, I remember the 2018 one. Hey. But yeah, no, so when we hit the 2,000 subscribers, this was the art that was, that we were rocking out with when that happened. So old school stuff. Now what's gonna be better? 21st birthday sleep block or Xanax week? I'm so scared. Purple's the best color though. Yeah. I mean, it's weird. Corphish red has been the color of my channel as long as I can remember, ever since I was 12. But when I moved to Georgia, I'm just like, I want a new start. Let's do something completely fresh out of the... I've never done a different color. I like purple. Purple's one of my favorite. My favorite color is green. But purple's up there. I really love purple. So that was kind of the vibe that I wanted to go for. I don't know. It's something new. Like, I'm not... There's a good chance... I don't know. I could see ourselves switching back to the Corphish red in the future. I don't know. Maybe we could try green for the next color scheme. I don't have any plans to switch out my art anytime soon. I love this. Anyways, question. When's Frank's birthday? Is it the 13th or 15th? February 13th, 2001, I believe. Purple's my favorite color. Tony, you're my favorite color. Be flat out honest with you. Who did the 2018 art? Mr. Pertimonium. He did the artwork for my channel now as well. I always go to him for me and Keyshawn stuff specifically. I love going to Pertimonium for the Keyshawn stuff. I love how me and Keyshawn, we have a style to our type of content that separates it from anything else that I do. Because, I mean, we get, like, character artwork drawn of us, you know? Like, bro, when we did Cuphead and Pertimonium drew a version of Cuphead and Mugman, but it was me and Keyshawn, like, come on, that was so cool. That was so cool. Y'all want to see some more cute stuff, by the way? Y'all are going to be like, damn, Ryan, this is real cute. So, when me and Keyshawn did that Cuphead series, we went to the mall, like, the day before the series. And we bought these. Boom. We bought these. It's Cuphead bracelets. I don't know if my camera's going to want to focus on it. Here, we'll try. We'll try at least. Hold up. You want to focus? Focus. Focus! Do it! Do the thing! Dang it. Really does not want to do it. God, I hope you guys could see it well. So we got these, it's Cuphead bracelets. Mine is obviously Cuphead because I think I was player one in that series. Then Keyshawn has Mugman. These bracelets are too big to wear though. They also, it says Cuphead right there too. I wish I could show. Put your hand behind it. There we go. Hopefully y'all can see. It's a little cup boy. But yeah, so I have a Cuphead bracelet, then Keyshawn has a Mugman bracelet. We both still have them, by the way. When I moved to Georgia, I specifically grabbed this because I'm just like, oh man, some cute stuff. I don't want to lose this. That Cuphead series, I swear to God, is one of the most sentimental ones for me. But I don't know if we ever showed them on camera in that Cuphead series. That might have just been a thing for us. But yeah, I moved with this just to make sure that I'm always going to have it. I keep it on my desk right there. Keyshawn, when we were seniors in high school, he gave me a Bob Marley lava lamp. And by gave, I mean he came over to my house one day. He brought the Bob Marley lava lamp because we needed a prop for a Soul Link episode. just because I want to do something stupid and make Dylan laugh. And Keyshawn was just like, lava lamp, just whip it out somehow. I mean, I could show it off, actually. Hold up. I didn't grab the stand, but this right here, this is the Bob Marley lava lamp. Keyshawn's had this since he was like a toddler. Like every single time that I've ever gone to Keyshawn's house, he's had this out. Like I've always like weirdly associated the lava lamp with him. But when I brought this thing out for the skit, for Soul Link, Keyshawn, he went home and he forgot this at my house. And then when I moved to Georgia, I was like, yo, you want this back? And he was like, nah, just keep it. It'll be a cute little, that's a Keyshawn thing. So I literally keep this lava lamp on my desk just because it's a Keyshawn thing. And then I always keep the Cuphead bracelet on the lava lamp like that. So I don't know. I have my weird little Keyshawn shrine on my desk at all times. I don't know why I went on this tangent, but I'm not mad about it because I love this stuff and I don't really get to talk about it super often. But yeah, lava lamp doesn't work. It's like 20 years old. But yeah, so that's my little thing. And also, it's just the Cuphead bracelet. It's too big to wear. So what else am I gonna do with this thing? So I just keep it on the Keyshawn lava lamp. And then I see Maston goes, bro, literally stop. This is so cute. That's adorable. That's really so you two are good friends. Y'all, I didn't even get to the cute part yet. I can get cuter. Like I can take it to the next level. This isn't my final form. Like I'm. Hold up. Hold up. I keep my lava lamp and my Cuphead bracelet underneath this picture. Yes, I can go further beyond, man. This is the worst shiny hunt ever, but the best podcast stream. Funny enough, we have 122 encounters, and that's more encounters than we normally get in our shiny hunting streams. What'd y'all expect? I am an exhausted boy. I'm surprised we hit triple digits. I'm surprised we're live for over an hour, to be flat out honest. No, but this picture, okay. We got some stories about this boy right here. So this is me and Keyshawn. This is us walking through the trails of park in our hometown. I'm not going to say the name of the park because I'm not trying to dox everybody in my hometown, my friends and family from home. But this is a picture of us walking in the forest, and I think we were both like 16 in this picture, if I remember correctly. But this picture, okay? Keyshawn gave me this for Christmas, my senior year of high school. This drumstick right here, which might I add is freaking, it's drilled into the picture frame. This drumstick is a snare stick because I play snare, or I did play snare in the drum line. And this is the drumstick from our very first competition, our freshman year of high school. And then this right here is Keyshawn's drumstick because he plays quads. He doesn't play snare, so he uses a different type of drumstick. And it's also, is this one drilled on the side? No, apparently it's not. Just super glued. Interesting, Keyshawn. What the hell? This drumstick, this was Keyshawn's drumstick that he used in our very first drumline competition, freshman year of high school. So it's you know, it's a picture frame with the drumsticks and then us. It's just cute stuff. I got my little Keyshawn corner, basically, in my room right on my desk because I have a corner desk. So I got the Bob Marley lava lamp, the Cuphead bracelet, the cute picture of us. I don't know. We're those friends, and we're proud of that, man. We got that, the cute stuff on lock, bro. We really do. And then, I don't know. I might as well bring this out if we're doing if we're talking about the Keyshawn shrine that I apparently keep on my desk. I don't know how many people remember this. Who? I gotta ask. All right, I'm not gonna explain any sort of backstory on this horse until I see if there's anybody who knows in the chat. I gotta ask. OMG, what was that thing's name? I know Tony knows, so Tony, you don't get to. Logsterman got it. Logsterman, this is Regina. Oh man, this is another little Keyshawn thing. Oh, good God. I'm crying for the cuteness. Best friend is forever. Who else loves Keyshawn? No, we stand Keyshawn around these parts, man. We really do. Regina! Regina has not made an appearance on the channel since like I had like less than 10,000 subscribers. Like this is that classic stuff, you know. But this came out. I started on like every video or stream me and Keyshawn did, or Danny and Jack and the other good friends from home, who've also been on the channel a lot. There might be some people in the chat who know who they are. They're the homies as well. But freaking Regina, this was like the symbol of our friend group. this was the representation of it when we were in high school. How you doing? How you doing? God, I can't. This freaking dude. I miss Regina. Come on, look at shiny hunting. I'm sorry, Jordan. I'm sorry. I can't please you with my shiny hunts. Oh man. But yeah, no, that was one of the other things. I was like, okay, Keyshawn, who's gonna have Regina? And Keyshawn was like, you can have Regina. We're gonna take it. Like when I moved to Georgia, I swear to God, like Keyshawn, like he hooked me up with a couple things of just like, make sure you have some Keyshawn stuff. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine I just whip out the shiny now? And I was like, all right, thanks for watching. Peace. Oh my God. Whatever happened to Willem? Willem is in Frank's closet. And I doubt that it's ever going to see the light of day ever again. Rest in peace. Willem burned. Oh man. Yo, what's up, Nuke? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. If I become a member, will you give me a smooch? Well, that's not proper social distancing, and right now we're kind of in the middle of this crazy virus and pandemic stuff. So I'm gonna go with not now, but I'll give you an IOU. I'll give you a smooch after the after pandemic ends. Deal? Deal? Cool, cool. I love your hoodie. It's $11. This hoodie was $11 and it's lasted me over a year. I love this hoodie from the bottom of my heart because it looks so sick. It was affordable, it's soft, but it's also thin. So like in a warm state like Georgia, I like this. I would not wear this hoodie in Michigan. I brought it to Michigan once. It was my very first time visiting Michigan since I moved to Georgia. It was for 4th of July, 2019. I brought this hoodie with me and it didn't serve the purpose of being a hoodie. At night in Michigan in the summer, it hit like 40 degrees or so, 30-ish. I mean, that's just what happens. Michigan's crazy. So this hoodie, it doesn't work as a hoodie, but it works well in Georgia, so I love it here. But fun facts as far as this hoodie goes, I have backstories on everything. You guys got to understand, I'm crazy and I get attached to everything. Like, I also saw Maston point out that Nate Wants to Battle live stream, April 14th, 2020. So whenever Nate Wants to Battle does live streams, he always privates them after the stream is over. And not like unlisted, like I strip private. So if you miss a Nate stream, you miss a Nate stream, end of deal. That's just how it is. So there's one time that Nate went live, but I wanted to watch it, so I recorded it and then uploaded it to YouTube, so then that way I could Chromecast it to my TV so I could watch it. I'm crazy. So anyways, what was I about to look up? Oh. We're gonna have to mute this right away for copyright. But this video right here, I saw this video drop and I saw that hoodie and I'm just like, damn, I want that hoodie. And then I got it. It's as simple as that. That's basically the backstory on this. But funny enough, like I really liked this hoodie when Jonathan Young posted this music video. I'm weird. Anyways. Ryan has backstories for his backstories. I really do, and it's really not okay. Like, I can ramble a lot. If I tell a story, expect 3 more stories on the way to finish that first story. Is essentially what I've come to terms with. Oh man, Frank roasted the hell out of you for getting that hoodie. He really did, but at the same time, it was $11 and it's soft. So who's really the one who should get roasted? Just throwing that one out there, man. The hell did I just walk in on? I don't know, but are you surprised? like for real, how many people do we even have in this live stream? I'm kind of curious. 163 people. That is like 163 more people than I was expecting to be in today's live stream. I'm incredibly sorry that I'm an exhausted boy today. Today was just a very, very busy, nonstop go kind of day. So I'm sorry that kind of reflected in this live stream. But with that being said, though, I mean, shoot, I love doing my streams at the end of the day to help unwind. So I love this. Even if I'm pretty exhausted, I just love getting to talk and hang out with you guys to end my day. Even though it's actually not going to end, I still have some stuff to record after this live stream. So, oh boy, it's going to be interesting. I've already recorded like 6 videos today and edited 2v2 Cage Lock, which those videos take hours upon hours upon hours upon hours to edit. All right, don't apologize. You're great. Nah, I just feel bad. Tomorrow we'll come through with a more hype live stream. Don't worry. Today was just honestly a pretty chill environment, so I'm not unhappy with how today's stream went. I am gonna wrap up here because we've been going for almost an hour and a half, and like I said, I'm exhausted. But we have a donation to read real quick, so let me make sure to go over that. I'm sorry we didn't get the shiny. I'm sorry this wasn't much of a shiny hunting live stream. This was very much podcasty, but shoot, I mean, if I'm gonna keep it so transparent, I just love spending time with you guys. So that's kind of why I'm not like unhappy with how today's stream went. It just wasn't much of a shiny hunting stream. But tomorrow we'll be going for some podcast, not Persian. I need sleep. But yeah, let's read that donation from Sly Beasting. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. It's so appreciated. Bro, I just realized that I've been watching you guys for 6 months, aka the 4-way versus that wasn't the core 4. Yeah, that was an interesting thing. How did that happen? Nah, shout out to Luke. I love that dude. I'm about to tweet you the content stuff that I mentioned during the level 100 Metapod stream. Go for it, bro, for sure. Yeah, we need sleep too. I'd imagine you guys do. It's what, 12:30 in the morning? Like, come on, this is best excuse. Brits, I'm just sorry. It's like 5 a.m. for you guys. Anyways, I'm pretty sure Vinny's live. I think I don't know. I don't know who of my friends are live at the moment. I'm not sure. Oh, my friend Carthu's live. We can raid him. Yeah, let's do that. Just basically just go to his live stream and start spamming Ryan raid, and don't stop spamming until he notices you. I'm sorry that today wasn't a super hype stream. Tomorrow we'll bring some more energy, but it was just good chill vibes. I love the talks and stories and questions. I love answering questions about myself. Is that conceited? I don't know. I just love telling you guys things about me. I don't know. I love sharing. I don't know. Let's just go do the raid. Thank you for everything. It means a lot. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and that's why I've been grinding my butt off to bring the best content possible for you all. So that being said, catch you all for the next stream tomorrow. New episode of 2v2 Cage Lock went up right before the stream, so if you haven't caught that one, go watch the new video. Next stream tomorrow, shiny hunting some Persians. It'll be nice. Tomorrow, new episode of Black 2. And let's go raid my boy Carthu. He'll really appreciate a raid, man. He would really, really appreciate the raid. So yeah, he's a good guy, good friend. He'll be happy. I'll catch you all for the raid, and we'll hang out in the stream for a little bit. Ryan raid, you already know the drill. Love you all. Love you, Madison, Tom, Puff, Labag, Kat, Tara, Jordan, Sam, Emily. Sorry we didn't get that Shroomish M, but we gave a solid attempt. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Love y'all, and peace.